Hey guys, welcome to my world where I tell my truth. This is the intro I use in my personal channel, and the reason why I'm using that is because I stand for truth and I share my truth. So whatever is truthful at that point and moment, whether it's maybe I'm not exposed to some more truth, but by the time I get to that level where something is clearer, I will share my truth. And right now, my truth is Max USDT is a scam. I have proof, guys. I always give these companies or projects benefit of the doubt until they prove themselves to be scammers. And right now I am sitting here recording in my office saying they are scammers. And if you have any money, and I know with Max USDT you can't withdraw all your money, and it's sad because some people are going to lose their money, especially those that joined under me. And I'm sorry guys, I just have to apologize. I'm sorry guys, because now they are busy sending messages to my downliners saying they need to convince me to remove the video that I uploaded on them being a scam. So now, what is Max USDT if you're watching this video for the first time? And before we go to that, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Most of you are watching but are not subscribing. But please, I need you guys to subscribe, to support my work, to support what I'm doing, to share even to more people how not to get scammed. And we are not like protected. We live in a world and we are working on a world where we're just taking a risk. It is a risky business. When it comes to crypto, you can never say that it is truthful, like everything is exactly the same. It is a risk. So every time I join a project, I always have this thing in my mind that I am taking a risk. That's why now I've learned the best. I've lost money on FOREX. I've lost money on mining cities. So now I never invest way more than what I can afford to lose. So what I do now, I only use a certain percentage of my money to invest, try and make the money fast, and then after I will trade with their money. So this is something that I want you guys to learn. So let's go back to Max USDT. Max USDT is a company that is claiming that they are licensed, that they have certification, and some of their fundamentals. I mean, being in IT, I know some of these fundamentals, these are like one-day courses which you can attend sometimes for free and get a certification. But then the license part I still need to verify, because I am going to verify. And I know with these scammers, every time they start these projects, they always register maybe with the address that is there, but then not really their address. And the people who would work, they would try their best to hide their identity. And with these people, so they have a Telegram group called MaxUSDT_CS1. So this is where we go most of the time to verify our accounts. So when you create an account, especially with Max USDT, there's two projects. One is Max USDT. The second one is Max USDT DeFi. So already I've posted a video saying that they scammed one of my downlines, $936. Guys, that's a lot of money. I mean, that's a lot of money. And he said to me that it is like 2 months salary for someone in Nigeria. And even in South Africa, that's a lot of money. I think it's even 3 times salary of someone who is working. So it's a lot of money, guys, for someone to lose that money. And I continue making money and I continue to withdraw just because it doesn't affect me. That doesn't represent who I am. That doesn't represent what I want this channel to know, what I share, my values, guys. I know I want to protect my downlines as much as I can by sharing information, by sharing things that can harm them in crypto, by sharing scammers, by teaching them how to do these things so that they do not get that private message that says if you invest 100 Rand, you will make 1,000 Rand, and not knowing where that money is coming from. So now, this channel, the reason why I started this channel is because I wanted to share what I have learned. Because guys, these things you can learn yourself, you can trade yourself, but then at the back of your mind, you must always know that it is a risk. Everything that we do here, it is a risk. A project can just disappear. I mean, FOREX did disappear, even though now they're coming back with a different approach, and Lado being the main CEO who's now promoting Force, MetaForce, and which is the project that I made the most money here in cryptocurrency. So guys, I want you guys to be careful. So let's talk about Max USDT, the licensed one, the certified one, and they pride themselves as a legitimate, reputable company. They even have a team of directors and what, and I'm thinking those people do not even exist. If we were to go and check and verify, we'll find out that it's just a website. Yes, it does have an HTTPS, meaning it's secure, and it does I don't think they still need to prove me wrong. And that's what I was saying to them, that if you are really legitimate, if you are really truthful, send that money back, release this guy's money, because all they're doing now, okay, let me just explain how DeFi works even now for those who are still there. DeFi, what they're saying is that you deposit money in your Trust wallet, or not even Trust wallet, on your Tron wallet. You can do it on your Trust wallet as well, and then you join a node, and then after joining a node, you'll be paid a certain percentage. And it worked exactly like that for me, and I was benefiting, I was making money, I was withdrawing without fail. Nothing was happening in my account. If I was a selfish person, I was going to say, you know what, let me just ignore this guy and continue, because it was working for me. The only thing maybe I was going to say, maybe I shouldn't deposit more money into the system, because I was starting not to trust it. And then these guys, this guy deposited 938, 35, and then it was just removed. So I always knew that they do have access to our accounts, but then because they are a licensed provider or licensed platform, I thought, you know what, they're not gonna do that. I mean, why would you want to lose all these millions? I even think it will go to 1 billion from people who are investing, because obviously we invest a lot and get paid less, but then because they're even paying us 2.6 and on Max USDT, but because they had the license, I thought, you know what, we can trust these ones, because there's so many projects like this. But most of these projects, they come for 2 months, 1 month, and then they disappear. And then this guy said, oh, my money disappeared. He contacted me, he contacted them, their Telegram group, and then they said he must deposit 5,000 USDT. Guys, that's 90,000 rand in rands, guys. That's a lot of money for someone to deposit that money in order to remove 930. And like enough, he's been in the space. He said, no, I'm not gonna do that. I do not have that money. And then I think a few days after, yesterday, they said to him, okay, if you do not have 5,000 USDT, deposit 6,000. And we all know what happens. There are so many projects like this where someone would say, you can see your money is growing, but then they will say deposit money in order for you to withdraw. So I told this guy, do not deposit anything. And lucky enough, he wasn't even planning, because he's been in the space. He knows what happens if you deposit more money. More money will be stolen from him. And then I got involved, tried to get his referral link, tried to confirm, maybe thinking maybe he's using a fake account of Max USDT. I confirmed the link and realized that it is the same link that we use to get verified. It is the same people who are actually responding to us saying you are being verified. So these are smart people, guys, who are actually scamming people. And then I told them, guys, you need to release the money. You need to release the money. And they said, no, it is procedure. He must deposit 5,000 USDT. I'm like, what procedure? Show me a document that says that when we join DeFi, we must deposit, and they couldn't show it. And even if they did show it, guys, there's no way you can deposit $10 and then when you want to withdraw, they tell you you must deposit 5,000 USDT. And then we kept going on. And this was, I think, yesterday. And eventually in the morning, I think same night, no, not in the morning, same night, I recorded a video saying that Max USDT DeFi, it is a scam. And then I said to people that I'm still with Max USDT. I will withdraw and I will keep you updated. If there's anything that's going to happen, I will let you guys know. And then I connected yesterday at 6 o'clock to do my daily withdrawal, because I've been putting money with the hope that the limits will increase and then I will withdraw more. So I was at that point where I was withdrawing, I think around 80 or 50 something dollars which is around 900 rand in rents daily. So obviously I put money there, I think around 10,000 if I'm not mistaken, or even more than that, because I remember one time I made 10,000 rand and deposited there. So I can say maybe 15,000 is deposited into that system, and I was withdrawing daily. So my mission was I'm going to build my salary from 1 October. I'm going to withdraw daily. And guys, yesterday I tried to withdraw, and then I said the account got locked. Not even locked. When I registered, when I try to access the account, let me give you the exact message that I get when I try. It says your account has been locked, your account is illegal and has been frozen. Please contact support. Because last time when I was talking to support, I ended up saying, you guys are not helping me, so bye-bye, I am going to record a video. Because I kept on giving them time, like 6 hours to research and say, investigate of what happened. And then now they locked my Max USDT account. So I had 2 accounts, they locked both. And after locking both, they knew that I was going to go check and say, since they're saying I must contact support. So just to get my attention, I did contact their support. And then they say, why are you sharing false information about the company? We are a legitimate business, and why are you sharing? So if you do not stop, we are going to freeze all the accounts that are connected to you. Guys, think about it. What did my downlines do? I'm the one who posted the video. I'm the one who's requesting that they release the money, and they are not doing that. They do not even care, guys. They just want that 5,000 USDT. So if you are still going with DeFi and you haven't withdrawn your money, like I told my downliners, remove your money. So some of them did remove. Some of them still thinking, they're still thinking that maybe it's a mistake, maybe it's a wrong Telegram group. I'm like, guys, remove your money, whatever's happening, until they prove themselves to be right. Then that's when you continue with the business. And this is something that I really like, something that I was promoting, and people now are going to lose money because of what I promoted. We are, in this business, we are victims of hope. We keep hoping that the project will work and then we'll make money. And sometimes we do make money. So guys, let me read the messages, and I'll also put the screenshots of this, of the Telegram group that they have, the response that they have shared while working. So I made a backup because I knew that maybe they might remove the messages. And then first thing that I asked was, why is my account frozen? And then they say, may I know why you have made false statements about us? May I know what we have scammed you? Then I said to them, you scammed someone who's my downliner, and I can see, and you didn't release the money. Release the money, and then I will stop the video, because they're claiming that I must cooperate with them to remove the video because there is false information. Then I said, it's not false statement, you scam someone, he still doesn't have his money back into his account. That's the reason. Is that the reason why you froze my account? And then they said that is verification procedure which he doesn't follow. So the verification procedure is him depositing 5,000 USD for them to scam him again. And then I specifically said it's DeFi, we cannot trust. But Max USDT, I haven't experienced problem. But now that you froze my account, we are experiencing problems. Then we kept talking back and forth, and then I kept saying, if we submit this video to the Tron system department, the whole downline detected by them and closed, it will be closed. So now they're starting to threaten me, saying that if I do not remove the video, they're going to take the video and send it to Tron department. I don't know what it is, Tron department, and then my whole downline system, they are also going to have their accounts frozen. And then they kept on saying, this is a lot of money, do you want to lose your money? Then I said, you know what, I can lose the money as long as the guy who you took money does receive his money. I am not going to stop singing. And then they said, okay, and then they said, no, the funds are required to, and then they said, we're giving you 2 hours. You know, when you know how these police and private investigators would do, like, we're giving you 2 hours, or scammers, they would do, we're giving you 2 hours to take the video. Then I'm like, I'm not gonna take the video down, and whether you take my money or you take my downline's money or you freeze all their accounts, I will stand for truth. God will deal with you, and I truly believe that God will deal with them. This thing is going to crumble down, or their life somewhere somehow will happen, because that's the God I said. Something will happen. They will pay. They cannot just take our money, and we work hard for this money and then they take it like that. And then I said, And then I said, you are bullies, and I really loved your system and promoted everywhere, and you even built a team. It works well. You made so much millions from this. Why are you taking this money? And how come when I withdraw, you do not ask for 5,000 USD? And then that's when I realized that we are not getting anywhere. And then they started saying that, okay, you are an adult, we are filing a lawsuit against you. And then I said, go ahead. You know, when you don't have anything to hide, you're just not scared, because I really don't have anything to hide. All I want from them is to release my downlines money, and then after I unfreeze my account, then I will take all the videos down. But then if they are not doing that, they are constantly proving that they are a scam. And deep down, I already know that they are a scam. All I want is that they release my downlines money, then I'll stop singing. But before, if they do not do that, I will continue singing. And this is now where I ask you guys to help me share this video with many people. Share it on YouTube, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it everywhere, so that more and more people can be warned about Max USDT. And I know some of you are making money from it. You might be scared and just maybe hide your identity. Do your best, but then share this video. I mean, guys, gone are those days where we see something wrong and we do not do anything about it. This is wrong, guys. This is wrong. I do not really care about my money, but then I want justice to be served. I want people to be warned so that they do not join and deposit their pension fund to find out that their money will be removed. So, guys, this is what happened with Max USDT, and I hope you are going to support me. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification. I will find something that is going to work for us. I'll research properly, but do remember, everything that we do in cryptocurrency, it is a risk. So yeah, guys, take care. Don't forget to subscribe.